do my opening for my new news, my news intro, which obviously doesn't fit with my drum roll, but I thought, what the hell, I'd try it anyway. I know that breaking news music isn't as good as the last one that I had, but apparently I got busted for copyright infringement on that one. That was some place called Retro 9 News. That's their opening. So, yeah, I can't use that. So I had to come up with this one. So there it is. All right, guys. Well, it's a brand new season, and I'm pretty excited to get her going again. I always like this time of year. I'm usually fresh and everything by the end of the season. I'm pretty bagged from doing all this, but yep, I'm pumped about the new up and coming year. And it didn't take long for us to get our first trade to come across the wire. And I got to say, I'm really, I'm kind of shocked. I'm actually maybe even a little disappointed that it's not the Bruins. It's not RK. Now, I guess I'll give him a little bit of slack because he's on the other side of the planet right now. So I'll let you off on that one there, Ryan. But we did get our opening trade between Macaulay Mustangs and Living Skies Capitals. It's a big deal to start off the season too as well. Okay, so you can see here, Keith is going to give everybody in the league a little bit of a lesson how to build a defense in one easy step. Who needs a draft when you can swing a deal like this? So coming over to the Macaulay Mustangs is Shabbat and Keith Yandel and Drew Doughty and Zach Werenski, all four defensemen, and all four pretty solid defensemen as well. So there's four of your six defensemen right there in one trade. All the guys have 1-year contracts except Shabbat. Shabbat has a 2-year deal coming his way. And the Mustangs also brought back the Capitals' 5th-round draft pick. Now let's see what's going back over the Capitals. So you can see what's coming back here to the Capitals. Capitals are going to grab couple of Vancouver Canucks, or I don't think Virtanen is anymore. But anyway, Jake Virtanen is coming over to the Capitals along with prospect Ole Ulevi and Gusev from New Jersey, who just failed on a PTO and currently has no, he has no contract. He has no team right now. And I don't think he's going to get one. I don't foresee any offer come to this guy. So I imagine in the long run, Al will end up just dumping Gusev. But the big part for this deal for the Capitals is Sam Steele coming over on a 3-year deal. So they grab Sam Steele on a 3-year deal, Jake Virtanen on a 1-year deal, Ulevi as a prospect, and Gusev, who's unemployed right now. But the big thing for the Capitals in this one is they grabbed the Mustangs' 1st-round draft picks. So Al now has 2 first-round draft picks in what is supposed to be a pretty good draft next year. So looking good there. So just basic synopsis of the trade. It was Steele, Virtanen, Ulevi, Gusev, and 1st-round draft pick for the Capitals going over. All right, so that takes care of our first trade. I would show you the updated draft board with Capitals having 2 draft picks. However, in the second trade, the Macaulay Mustangs are once again involved, and it's going to involve the draft board once again. And this time, Keith is dealing with the Wolfpack. So let's take a look at this trade, see how it broke down. Okay, so this trade is a little easier to break down between the Mustangs and the Wolfpack. It's basically a 2-for-1 deal with 2 draft picks going. However, both draft picks are not a swap. 2 of them are going one way. So let's see how that breaks down. The Portland Wolfpack are picking up a pair of Rangers in Ryan Strome on a 3-year deal, and Kako, who's still a prospect, who's had a really strong preseason this year. So nice pickup in offense here for the Port Elgin Wolfpack, as they'll be once again taking a run at the cup that they almost won last year. So Bo once again is stacking up, and going over to the Mustangs on a 2-year deal is Brendan Gallagher from the Montreal Canadiens. But more importantly, going to the Mustangs is the Wolfpack's 1st-round draft pick and the Wolfpack's fourth round draft pick. So basically, it's a 2-for-3 kind of swap with Strom and Kako going over to the Wolfpack and Gallagher and 2 draft picks coming over to the Mustang. Let's take a look at the draft board now, as it's really changed a lot. Well, not a lot, but 2 deals here, but let's check it out and see what's going down. So you can see by the draft board in the first trade, Keith traded away his first round pick to the Capitals. However, he did pick up the Capitals' 5th rounder over here. But then he promptly turned around in his next trade and went and got the 1st rounder from the Wolfpack and the 4th rounder from the Wolfpack as well. So if you take a look at the draft board immediately, since one first rounder went one way and one went the other, Keith still has his 1st round draft pick for next year. And he's ended up with 2 extra picks. So really good for the rebuild next year. So looking good on that for Keith, building up already. And I do believe Keith's going to be taking a run at it this year, but it never hurts to have backup going for you as well. So anyway, that's a trade we got for you between the Wolfpack and the Mustangs. So we had a deal between the Caps and the Mustangs, and then the Mustangs turned around and did a second deal with the Wolfpack, and that's what I got for you now. The season's underway, guys. I hope you have a great season. Take care, boys, and peace out.